standard issue life preserver. It's plenty of time to relax once I cut the machine from this dream. Pickle parasol? What? Come in handy. Okay. I have no idea how that could come in handy, but anyway. What? Is that me? Have you seen a pregnant woman on board? As a superior, I'm asking the questions here. Cadet, why don't you have a badge? Who are you? My name is Victor Neff. My name is Victor Neff what? Sir, that's right, you're a fast learner. I like that. Now, Cadet Neff, why don't you have a badge? A badge? Your number, Cadet. Where's your number? I don't have one. Then how do I know what to call you? Why don't you just call me Victor? Because my name is also Victor. That's a strange coincidence, don't you think? It's a pretty common name. In fact, every crew member on this ship is named Victor. That's why we use badges. Okay? The fact that you don't know, this makes me suspicious. Are you a rebel, insurgent? A what? Are you a rebel, son? Or a spy? You smell like a spy. I'm neither. Don't lie to me, sailor. I'll waterboard you 6 ways till Sunday. I promise, I'm not lying. Cross your heart and hope to die? What? It's a simple question, sailor. Do you cross your heart and hope to die? What kind of interrogation is this? I'm sorry, mate. I'm just messing with you. I knew you were coming. I thought I'd give you a little hazing. Hazing? You know, to say welcome aboard? Sorry if I scared you. Oh. You had me worried there for a second. I'm Victor 5, by the way. We're sharing cabins, so you and I will be seeing a lot of each other. I was told to send you up to the captain's aid. Once you got here. He greets all the new crew members, so you should probably go see him. Take all day though. He loves to wait. Or was there anything else? Where am I? You're on board the SS Albatross. Finest ship to ever sail to Aegean skies. Have you seen my wife? Do you have a civilian wife aboard? What's her name? Maybe I can page her. Her name is Alicia Neff. That's not funny, Cadet. Why? Is anything wrong with her? I wouldn't even joke about that if I were you. But I need to see her. Direct contact with the captain is for members of the command staff only. And you're not part of the command staff unless you've been promoted at the record speed. Alicia's the captain aboard? That's Captain Neff to you, Cadet. Nobody calls her Alicia. I live to brag about it. On second thought, scratch that. Call her Alicia. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Where do I find the captain's aide? He's usually by the bridge on deck 3. You can't miss him. Also, Captain Aide enjoys the sense of camaraderie among the crew. So try to high-five him any chance you get. He loves that. This must be a mistake. I didn't sign up for this. Are you trying to be funny, Cadet? You showed up for duty, didn't you? You're in uniform, aren't you? I'm actually not wearing a uniform. No? You just accidentally put on exactly the same set of clothes as the rest of the crew? I guess so. That's why they call it uniform. Okay, bye. See you a bit later then. It's a dump waiter. Used to send things between decks. You gonna make a cocktail or what? What the hell am I doing? I'm just picking up random stuff right now. Decorative mermaid statue. I'm guessing you're the new guy, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Vector 7. I'm the shiphead's servant. You know where I can find Captain's 8? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Life aboard is pretty simple if you don't stick your neck out. It's on deck 3, right next to the bridge, in case the captain needs anything. Do you know how I can get in contact with the captain? Direct contact with the captain is for members of the command staff only. But you shouldn't worry yourself with matters with the captain right now. Who knows, down the line, if you do well, there might be a promotion for you. See you later then. Okay, let's see what's in here. Standard issue radio receiver. Probably used to listen to music during the off hours. Pile of dirty dishes. Power outlets. Okay. Contains standard issue clothing and uniforms. Who are you? I'm the new crew member, apparently. I didn't think you were due until tomorrow. Guess I was early. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. I'm Victor 4, Chief Busboy. How come you haven't got your badge on? I haven't got a badge. So you haven't spoken to the captain's aide? Not yet. Go see him as soon as you can. He's on deck 3. Seemed pretty startled when I came in. Were you expecting somebody? No. Just had a lot on my mind recently. With disappearance and all that. Disappearance? Oh, nobody told you yet? No. The crew member didn't show up for his shift this morning and nobody's seen him since last night. We searched the ship but can't find him. Most of the guys think that he's sleeping off a bender somewhere. But personally I think it's possible he had enemies aboard. But I've said too much already. I'll leave it to the captain's aide to brief you properly. What does a chief busboy do exactly? I make sure all dishes are delivered to the kitchen. It's a pretty straightforward job. But there are several restaurants and bars aboard, so it adds up. I have a crew of 10 junior busboys working under me. You know how I can get in contact with the captain? She's on deck 3, but it's tough to get an audience with her. Believe me, you're not the first to try. 1-2 hands down the assignment of the captain on deck 3. Okay. So basically it's gonna be constantly the same. Looks like a rat hole. Okay, let's go to deck 3. Welcome aboard, cadet. I am Victor 3, Captain Alicius Neffs 8. I'm essentially her right hand on board this ship. Your orders from the bridge will come through me. The captain has a full plate and doesn't have time to micromanage individual cadets. You got that? Yes, sir. First of all, we need to designate you a call sign so people know what to call you. How does Victor 6 strike you? Sounds fine, I guess. Good. Use your badge. From now on, if it's Victor 6 over the PA system, that means you. I haven't heard anything about your assignment yet, but why don't you just get acquainted with the boat and crew for now? They might need assistance, so that there'll be a good opportunity to make yourself useful. You think you can handle that, cadet? Yes, sir. Good. And before I forget, Here's the key to cabin 1. This way your bunk from now on. Little bunk should be available. Make yourself at home. Is there anything else? I'd like to see the captain, please. Direct contact with captain is for members of command staff only, and that's way above your rank. So in order to see the captain, I need to get promoted. Not only that, you need to be promoted to a command position. And you only get promoted if you impress her consistently, which is a tall order. The command staff are considered the elite aboard. If you hear a voice on the PA system, it's one of them. To you, that's the voice of God. Are you a member of the command staff? No, not yet. But according to our last crew evaluation, I am next in line for a promotion. How many crew members are there? Currently, we house over 1,500 passengers aboard. In total, there are over 250 crew members doing various tasks. But the ship is vast and sections rarely interact. The bridge lies beyond this door. That's where the captain and her command officer control everything aboard. Perform your duty well and one day you might be able to join them. We're on the top deck section of the ship. Besides us, there's the bartender, the ship's servant and the busboy. How can I see the rest of the ship? Right now you're assigned to this section only. In order to leave it, you need permission by the captain. How do I get that? Getting promoted to another assignment is your best bet. I would try leaving by force if I were you. The last section deserter we caught got one-way ticket to coal room duty. Okay. Come see me again when you're settled in. I might have received an assignment from command by then. If you manage to impress them, there might be another assignment after that. 17. Good. Looks like a rat hole. Okay, guess we're gonna go to cabin 1, I guess. Can use this key. Nope. Okay, here we go. Then the screw to the desktop. I guess that comes in handy during rough weather. Stand issue your receiver. Examine chair. To win desk chair. Can this issue clothing? Going to get this bunk is mine. Looks madly comfortable. There we go. Pour some gin shaker. Lo and behold, I have created a martini. Put the umbrella in there. I don't know what this actually does, but soup bowl. Let me try to go back to that one guy, to the bar. He's the one that... Oh, maybe I could put martini in there? I need to do that. Told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do? Not likely. Tending bar requires years of training. It's huge responsibility. Okay. How do I start training? This book is a good place to start. The Ultimate Drink Book. Comprehensive guide to cocktails from around the world. That's it? I just read it. Read this. Knowing the recipes is only the beginning. You can train a monkey to follow a recipe. That doesn't make him a bartender. Hard part is doing it with flair and finesse. Do that and I'll tell the captain's aide that you helped me. What do I need to do? Mix me a martini. You'll find everything you need around the bar. If you mess up, just rinse the shaker in the sink and start again. Okay, here. There you go. Let's taste, shall we? That's surprisingly decent martini. Just what I needed. Sweet liquor makes the days go by quicker. I'll tell the captain that you helped me out. Thanks. Okay, so I'm gonna help these other guys as well. Is there anything I can do? Sure thing. I don't know if you noticed yet, but there's a bit of rat infestation aboard. I just saw one scuffle into the hole by the door over there. If you want, you can help me eradicate him. Sure, what do I need to do? As far as I can tell, they build a nest in the walls. You need to locate all the nests and bait them with poison. How many nests are there? I've seen 3 so far. Sound good? Consider it done. Great. He's a rat poison. Oh, nice. There's only a little bit left, but I think it'll be enough to bait the nest. Don't handle the stuff lightly, mind you. The poison is potent enough to kill a full-grown man. Jeez. Where can I find the nest? Just one by the door there. Be hard to find. Just walk the decks and should be able to locate them. Okay, I think see you later then. Okay, so I just put the rat poison here. Yeah, there was one over here as well. And there was one on top, yeah, I seen the third one on top. Over here. That was the last of them. Which is just well, since I am out of poison. Okay. I'll talk to this guy then. Yeah, we did that. Have you beat all the nests for me? Yep, just found the last one. Did the poison last for all of them? Barely, I ran out after beating the last one. That's good enough for me. Me to do? Not right now, but check with the other crew members. They might have tasks for you. Okay. See you later then. Anything to do for me? Not right now, but check with the other crew members. How else did they look? Like the captains, perhaps? No, there's only one of her. She's unique. I'm proud to serve on the captain, Alicia Neff. She's a living legend, and I'm really honored to be serving under her command. What's she like? Well, I've never actually talked to her at length, so I can't say I know her personally. Only the command staff has direct access, but her service during the Great War is legendary. I grew up hearing about her courageous efforts in the Eastern demarcation zone? I thought this was a cruise liner. The war's been over for a long time. Once the peace treaty was signed, they remodeled the ship into a luxury cruise liner. There's little use for naval warships these days. Captain Seed hands out orders for command. At least that's his job description. That don't sound too impressed. He's alright. But sometimes he gets ideas above his station. Standing so close to the bridge has given him the inflation sense of importance. But he's just glorified messenger boy, with no real authority at all. Every once in a while we have to remind him of that. Crew's huge, but I rarely have contact with any of them. Why not? Crew sections rarely interact. Once you've been assigned to a section, you need permission pass to leave. How do I get such permission? Only the captain can issue one, so you have to see her about it. Not much to say, really. I applied to this particular ship to get a chance to serve on the legendary Captain Alicia Neff. I'm sure most of the crew will tell you a similar story. I started out working as a passenger attendant below deck. But throughout years of good service, I managed to get promoted to this position. You got promoted to bartender? I'm not just any old bartender. I'm supplying the captain and her command officer with refreshments and cocktails. I prepare afternoon teas and do service during the captain's cocktail parties. How long have you been a bartender? Honestly, can't recall. Feels like forever. One day the captain will promote me to a command post, and then it'll all have been worth it. She has a plan for me, I'm sure of it. Okay. Okay, let me go up on top and see if the guy would tell me something. Still haven't heard anything about your assignment. Have you helped all the fellow crew members? Not yet, but I have some questions about what I'm supposed to do. They're on duty on deck below. You probably ran into them. Oh yeah, there's still this one guy. Yeah. The bus boy. Yeah, I completely forgot about him. Yeah, he's in this room normally. Yeah, he's in here. I completely forgot about that one. No, I just talked to him. Are you getting used to life on board? It still feels very unfamiliar. Don't worry about it. Once you have an assignment, you'll get used to it. About that, Captain A told me to make myself useful and help you guys out. Is there anything you need? If you want, you can clean the desk over there. I'll do it myself, but I'm out on my break. Sure. I can do that. Thanks. I need to be sent to the kitchen. How do I get to the kitchen? You don't. You just use dumb waiter by the bar. Okay. See you later. Okay, so I just go to the... by the bar, then put the... seem to work. Oh, okay, wait, yeah, I'm wrong, wait. There you go. Send to kitchen. And talk to him again. I repeat, Victor 6, report to Captain's aid. Okay. There you are. Has my assignment arrived yet? I just received a briefing. It's a doozy. There might even be a big promotion in it, if you play your cards right. As you might have heard, one of our crew members went AWOL recently. Yeah, the crew told me about that. It's unfortunate, but sometimes these things happen. According to initial reports, he has seen drinking late last night. But the captain suspects somebody might be withholding information. Why does he suspect that? Because in this report contradicts each other. Some say they saw him drinking, some say he never touched the drop. It doesn't add up. Has this happened before? It's pretty rare, but yeah, these things happen now and then. You sound pretty unconcerned. The way I see it, he's probably passed out drunk somewhere below deck. That's usually the case when people miss a shift. I think he'll show up sooner or later. Who's the missing crew member? His call sign is Victor 11. He worked as a sun deck steward. He always seems very reliable to me, but I haven't had much contact with him. Protocol states we have to inform his next of kin 24 hours after the disappearance. That hour is approaching quickly, and the captain wants to be able to tell them something more substantial than sorry, we seem to have misplaced your son. What does the captain want me to do? She wants you to investigate his disappearance. Talk to his fellow crew members and find out what he knows, what they know, where he is seen last. Did he talk to anybody about leaving? Is he hiding from something? That sort of stuff. What does a sun deck steward do exactly? He basically takes care of passengers who are sunbathing. It can be anything, but applying sun cream to managing deck chair reservations. Why is the captain giving me this assignment? Since you arrived today, you're the most impartial crew member aboard. You don't know any of the crew, and you have no reason to lie. That puts you in a unique position to actually find out what happened. Could foul play be behind the disappearance? I guess all options have to be considered until we find the evidence to rule them out. Where do I begin? Talk to the crew members. Examine the sun deck where he used to work. Check out his quarters. Maybe he left something behind. Yeah, there was this one room, was it number 2? That was still locked. Who knew him best? I can't see I'm the one to ask about this. He shared cabins with Victor 7, the head servant. I ought to know him pretty well. He ought to know him pretty well. I won't let the captain down, sir. With this assignment, you've been promoted to rank assistant, 4th class. Before we do the admirable, and you might be another promotion down the line, come back to me if you find anything or need my help. I might be able to nudge you in the right direction.